Welcome to Preserve This. Frederick is rich with history. Established in 1745 as a speculative land venture, Frederick has evolved over the years from a small frontier settlement to one of the largest cities in the state of Maryland. Over 2.5 centuries of growth have transformed the city into an important regional center for commerce and industry. Remarkably, because most early growth occurred within the original 340 lots platted by Daniel Delaney and his son, the Fredericktown Historic District remains relatively intact and constitutes one of the largest historic districts in the state. The Historic Preservation Commission does its work within a carefully defined historic district, which has evolved over the years. Inspired by Frederick's bicentennial in 1945, a group of residents recognizing the unique character of the downtown and the need to protect it formed the Historic Zone Committee. By 1952, the city created the Old Frederick District before historic preservation became a national concern. Frederick was the second city in Maryland and the 13th in the nation to establish a local historic district. Meanwhile, changes were happening on the state and national arenas. In 1963, the state passed the Historic District Commission Act. And in 1966, the National Historic Preservation Act was signed into law. And in 1968, the Historic District Commission was established as a result of public petitioning of the Mayor and Board of Aldermen. The spirit of historic preservation was on the rise. In 1974, a volunteer group of artists, architects, merchants, property owners, civic and government leaders initiated Operation Town Action in an effort to renovate and restore the downtown. It is estimated that over 1,000 people participated and more than 60 properties were improved. But with the Great Frederick Flood in 1976, damage hit much of historic downtown. Undaunted, Frederick continued in its efforts of growth and preservation. Expansion of the historic district's boundaries took place. In 2001, the name of the district was changed to the Fredericktown Historic District. And with the adoption of the city's Land Management Code in 2005, the Historic District Commission became the Historic Preservation Commission to more accurately reflect their purpose. Names and titles have changed over the years, but the effort remains the same. The historic district's boundaries encompass more than properties. They encompass history. Today, Frederick is hip and historic, and that doesn't happen without a bit of effort. Learn more about Frederick's Historic Preservation Commission. Go to www.cityoffrederick.com/preservation.